Thanks for joining me for lunch yesterday
I really enjoyed it.
on your birthday. It was really good to just get together, just you and me.
And a good discussion too.
Yeah, it was good. So
Grandma, how did you become a voter?
I registered to vote as soon as I could when I was out of high school. So I registered at 19, and I registered as a Republican because I wanted to vote for Dwight Eisenhower, who was running for president at the time.
Was it difficult to become a voter?
I was in the relocation, what they call the internment concentration camps. I was interned in Arkansas, and when we came back, I realized that we Japanese Americans needed a vote, and I knew that my voice, I had to have a voice, and so I felt that voting was important. So that's one of the motivations for my wanting to register. Grandma was actually born in America, but when she married Grandpa, she lost her citizenship. In the 1950s, there was a thing called the McCarran Act that allowed non-citizens to become citizens. And so both my parents, they wanted to become citizens. And so my father, who was actually very fluent in English, and so that was not a simple thing, but it was something he could do. But my mother, whose English was very limited, she had to memorize the Pledge of. They wanted to apply and become citizens, but she had to memorize the Pledge of Allegiance. And actually, even today, it touches me that she memorized it with her heavy accent. And she studied American history, and I was in high school. I had graduated high school, but my mother knew American history. I was so proud of her, but she had to go through that process, and my mother and father became citizens because of the McCarran Act in the 1950s, and they became citizens, and they registered to vote.
Why do you vote?
Why do I vote?
Yes.
It's a duty of every citizen to vote, and to understand that they have a voice in our democracy. We have the privilege, really the privilege to vote that many others don't, and that's why I vote. I think it's a very important privilege.
How have you seen your vote matter?
Having a voice means that I think I count. And I think I'm one of millions, but I'm this little dot. But if those dots weren't there, we wouldn't be there. So I feel that I count as a dot. I'm so pleased, at 19 that you've registered, and I hope that, my encouragement to you, is keep voting no matter what.